Are you wondering if Redondo Beach, California is really worth the investment, or there are hidden surprises that can impact your home buying decision? Tune in to find out the whole truth. Hi everyone, I'm Rahul Bhagat with Bhagat Group with eXp Realty here in South Bay, Los Angeles, and today I'm going to share some eye-opening truth about moving to Redondo Beach that most people don't discover until after they already bought their home. And trust me, after helping hundreds of families navigate this market, I've seen both the pleasant surprises and shocking realities that come with this beautiful coastal community. Now, I've been working in South Bay real estate market for years, and Redondo Beach continues to be one of the most sought after locations. But here's the thing, there are some crucial details that can make or break the home buying experience here. So let's dive right into what you really need to know. The sticker shock reality of Redondo Beach costs. Let me start with something that catches most people off guard. The actual cost of living in Redondo Beach, California in 2025. When I tell my clients that living here costs 82% more than the national average, their jaws usually drop. But here's what really gets them. The housing expenses are whooping 248% higher than what you'll pay in most other parts of the country. Before you skip this video, let me put this in perspective. The median home price in Redondo Beach, California hits at $1,512,500 in April of 2025, which represents a 4% increase from last year. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't just about the purchase price. Your monthly expenses will include utilities that run about 10% higher than the national average, with energy bills averaging $219,000 a month. Transportation cost is 33% higher too, with gas prices hitting at $4.51 per gallon. But here's the surprising part that I always share with my clients. Despite these high costs, Redondo Beach properties have consistently maintained their value. The Redondo Beach, California housing prices of 2025 data shows homes are selling at 99.9% of their list price, which means sellers are getting almost exactly what they are asking for. This tells me the market recognizes the true value here. What really surprises people is how grocery costs impact their budget. A simple loaf of bread costs $4.43, milk runs you at $5.22 per gallon, and even the carton of eggs will set you back at $5. These might seem like small amounts, but they add up quickly for families. However, when you consider the lifestyle you are getting, beach access, year-round perfect weather, and proximity to everything in Los Angeles has to offer, many of my clients tell me it's worth every penny. The tale of two Redondos, North versus South. Here's something that absolutely shocked most of my buyers. Not all the Redondo Beach is created equal, and the difference between North and South Redondo can dramatically impact both your lifestyle and your wallet. This probably is one of the biggest Redondo Beach, California home buying tip in 2025 I can share with you. South Redondo is significantly more expensive than North Redondo, and there's a good reason why. When you are house hunting in South Redondo, you are looking at properties closer to the beach, which naturally command premium price. But here's what catches people off guard. South Redondo is famous for what we call tall and skinny homes. These are typically 2 to 3 unit properties built on a single lot, maximizing the use of expensive coastal land. While these are beautiful and modern, don't expect the traditional suburban backyard experience you might be dreaming of. North Redondo, on the other hand, offers a complete different value proposition. If you want a house with proper backyard and a proper price point, North Redondo is your answer. I've had families save over $300,000 by choosing North over South Redondo, and they even get more square feet and outdoor space for their money. Plus, North Redondo gives you an incredible easy freeway access, which is perfect if you are commuting to other parts of Los Angeles. And here's another surprising detail. The further west you drive from Hawthorne Boulevard, the more expensive properties become. It's like watching a price gradient in real time. This happens because you are getting closer to the coast, and ocean proximity always command a premium. I always tell my clients to think about their priorities. Do you want to walk to the beach every morning, or would prefer a large home with easy freeway access for work? There's no wrong answers, but understanding this difference can save you from buyer's remorse later. The best neighborhoods in Redondo Beach, California 2025 really depends on what you value most. Golden Hills in North Redondo is considered some of the most desirable real estate, bordering Hermosa Beach and Manhattan Beach, with exceptional public amenities. Meanwhile, areas west of Pacific Coast Highway offer those coveted large, flat lots with wider streets that many families crave. The hidden school district surprise. Now, here's something that absolutely blindsides many families. and I wish more real estate agents would warn their clients about this upfront. There are certain areas in Redondo Beach where address says Redondo Beach, but your kids might actually attend Torrance School instead of Redondo Beach schools. The El Nido Park area is a perfect example of this confusion. You'll be paying Redondo Beach property prices, living in what appears to be Redondo Beach, but the school boundaries place you in Torrance Unified School District. This also happens in some part of South Redondo. I've seen families getting frustrated because they thought they bought a house into a school system but ended up in another one. Now, I'm not here to discuss the quality difference between districts, but what I can tell you is this: it affects your resale value and your property taxes. Different school districts mean different property tax rates and different buyer pool when eventually you want to sell your house. Some buyers specifically want Torrance schools, while others prefer Redondo Beach School District. Knowing which school you are actually in helps you market your property correctly when it's time to sell. This is why working with a local agent who knows these boundary lines is crucial. I have saved countless clients from making this costly mistake by simply pointing out these district boundaries during our property tours. It's one of those details that can completely change your pros and cons calculation of living in Redondo Beach. The surprising part: sometimes the Torrance School boundaries properties actually sell faster because of the buyer's preference. It's not necessarily a negative, it's just something you need to know going in so you can make an informed decision and price your expectations correctly. The seller's market reality check. Let me give you some hard truth about current Redondo Beach, California real estate market in 2025. This is definitely a seller's market and it has remained this way consistently. What does this mean for you as a buyer? Well, get ready for some intense competition and need to move fast. Homes in Redondo Beach are selling in an average of 40 days and many quality properties get multiple offers within first week. The inventory level sits at just about 2.3 months, which means if no new homes come in the market, everything will be sold in just 2 months. This creates a feeding frenzy environment that can be stressful for buyers. Here's what really surprises people: you need to be prepared to make decisions quickly, sometimes within hours of seeing a property. I've had clients lose their dream homes because they want to sleep on it overnight. In April 2025, there were only 205 homes for sale in the entire city, and that number keeps on fluctuating. When a good property hits the market, it's gone fast. The list to sell price ratio of 99.9% means sellers are getting essentially the full asking price. Don't expect to negotiate significantly on price in this market. Instead, focus on other terms like inspection timelines, closing dates, or included appliances. I always tell my clients that in a seller's market, creativity matters more than the lowball offer. But here's the silver lining that might surprise you. This seller's market always means your investment is likely to hold its value well. Properties have appreciated 4% year over year, and the consistent demand suggests this trend will continue. When you buy in a market like this, you are typically buying at or near peak value, but you are always buying into a community that others clearly want to be part of it. The lifestyle investment truth. Now, let's talk about something that doesn't show up in the numbers but absolutely impacts your daily life: the Redondo Beach, California lifestyle and amenities. This is where Redondo Beach truly shines and often surprises newcomers with how much it offers beyond just being a beach town. The city spans from this beautiful coastline to inland neighborhoods, giving you options for every lifestyle preference. The horseshoe-shaped pier isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a genuine community gathering place where locals fish, dine and socialize. You got the world-class beach volleyball court, surfing spots that hosted the original Baywatch TV series, and a network of bike paths that connect you to the neighboring Manhattan and Hermosa Beach. What really surprises people is the dining scene in Redondo. This isn't just a fish and chip on the pier dining. Redondo Beach has developed a sophisticated restaurant culture that rivals much more expensive coastal communities. From casual beachside cafes to upscale dining experience, the food scene here punches well above its weight class. The location advantages are incredible. You are just 20 miles from downtown Los Angeles and only 7 miles from LAX airport. This means you can live the beautiful beach lifestyle while maintaining access to the major employment centers, international travel, and cultural attractions. I've had clients who work in Century City, Beverly Hills, and even Orange County making this commute work because the lifestyle trade-off is worth the drive. But here's what might surprise you the most: the community feel. Despite being part of the greater Los Angeles area, Redondo Beach maintains a small town vibe. People know their neighbors, local businesses become familiar faces, and there's a genuine sense of community that you don't always find in larger metropolitan areas. The numerous fitness centers, yoga studios, and wellness spas create a healthy, conscious culture that many of my clients absolutely love. The investment prospective reality. Let me share some insight about Redondo Beach as an investment opportunity, because this is where some real surprises emerge. Whether you are buying to live here or as an investment property, understanding the market dynamics will help you make a smarter decision. The median home price of $1,512,500 might seem steep, but when you break it down to price per square feet, it's about $808. It's actually competitive with other South Bay beach communities. Manhattan Beach, just 3 miles north, commands significantly higher price per square feet, making Redondo Beach a relatively affordable entry point into coastal Los Angeles County real estate. Here's what surprises many investors: rental demand remains strong year-round. The proximity to LAX makes it popular for airline employees, entertainment industry workers, and business travelers who want extended stay near the airport. The beach lifestyle attracts young professionals working in tech and finance who are willing to pay premium rents for the location and amenities. Property appreciation has been steady rather than volatile. The 4% year-over-year increase we have seen is sustainable growth that suggests a healthy market rather than a speculative bubble. This kind of steady appreciation often outperforms many dramatic boom and bust cycles in long run. What might surprise you is how different property type performs. The long and skinny homes in South Redondo Beach often appeals to different buyer demographics than the traditional single-family homes in North Redondo. This diversity means your investment strategy can be tailored to different market segments. Moving to Redondo Beach, California guide for investors should definitely consider the rental market trends. Short-term vacation rental perform very well here, though you'll need to check current city regulations. Long-term rentals to families and professionals provide steady income, especially properties with parking and outdoor spaces. Bonus tip: the timing strategy most people miss. Here's a bonus insight that could save you thousands. Timing your Redondo Beach purchase strategically based on seasonal market patterns and inventory cycles. Most people think summer is the best time to buy beach properties, but that's actually when competition is fiercest and price peak. I have found that late fall and winter often present better opportunities for serious buyers. While inventory might be slightly low, the buyers who are active during those months are typically more motivated to close deals. Additionally, pay attention to interest rate cycle and their impact on this market. Redondo Beach buyers are often highly qualified financially, so when rate drops, competition intensifies quickly. Conversely, when rates rise slightly, some buyers pause their search, creating opportunities for those ready to make a move. The key is working with an agent who understands these local patterns and can position you to act when the right opportunity emerges. So, there you have it. The real truth about moving to Redondo Beach that most people discover only after they have made their decision. From the significant cost premiums to surprising difference between North and South Redondo, from school district boundaries to the seller's market reality, these insights can help you make much more informed decisions. Is Redondo Beach, California a good place to live? Absolutely, but only if you understand what you're getting into and plan accordingly. The key is working with someone who knows what local nuance and can guide you through the process. If you are considering making Redondo Beach your home or investment destination, I'd love to help you navigate these complexities and find the perfect property for your needs. Feel free to reach out to me. This is Rahul Bhagat with the Bhagat Group at eXp Realty, and let's start your Redondo Beach journey on the right foot. Remember, in real estate, knowledge isn't just power, it's profit. And now you'll get the inside scoop that most buyers wish they had known from day one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful in learning about moving to Redondo Beach in 2025. If you found this video useful and want more insight into South Bay Beach City's Los Angeles real estate or the cost of living here, give me a thumbs up and share this video with your friends. If you want to connect with me directly, my contact information is mentioned in the description box below. Remember to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my socials. Please don't forget to comment below if you have any questions or ideas for future videos. Once again, I'm Rahul Bhagat from Bhagat Group with eXp Realty in South Bay Beach cities of Los Angeles, California. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.